If she says, I adore everything about this look, then now you know the texture has to be the same, the shape has to be the same, the placement has to be the same. If she says, can you give me something like this, then you have a little bit more leeway. This roundness here in the crown, and you got a little bit of pieces that are gonna just lay on top.
So basically right here, ask the bridesmaid to send you a picture of her standing faced forward with her hair down, and then maybe putting her hair in a ponytail and giving you a profile. This way you can see her length, her density, and how, thick her hair is as far as in a ponytail. And that'll just help you to be able to take one of these consultation sheets ahead of time and do some sketches.
Oh, is that my sheet? You did that just from my picture from the front and just from the photo I sent you? Yes, I broke it down already, so I kind of already know what I'm doing. All of this builds confidence, and they're going to be wired to like what you do because you have shown yourself prepared and knowledgeable without even touching their hair. Okay?
So by sectioning out section 4, then you'll know how big you can make section 2 and 3. Section 4 in this particular look is small, and then we're going to be bringing back larger sections on section 2 and 3. Now I'm sectioning out an area where I'm going to add the hair padding. We're going to need hair padding in this look, and I'm not a fan of the donut. It's got such a specific shape and it's so big. You know me, I like to cut up the donut and stuff it with hair. And this way I can form nice and tightly the exact shape and size I want, because sometimes we waste a lot of time and hair just covering the donut, and that defeats the whole purpose. So I'm going to tease that section, leave a little strip on the bottom. Someone sent me some new products. I'm going to wrap that underneath, and this actually helps cover the donut right away. So we're going to pin this in so it feels good kind of from all the 4 corners. We want to go across and sideways and give that look there. So I'm going to give the hair some direction. Gonna split it and twist. We want to get as much volume out of this short hair as possible, and the elastic will help maintain control. So cleaning the section, cleaning the side, pulling it out, and spraying it. It'll really help it hold its shape, and we've covered up a lot of real estate already. I'm going to take this little bottom piece. Now what I just did there is I had flyaways in my hair that was covering the padding. I'm spreading out that other section so that I know I have some good areas covered before I even move on to the next section. So I'm just going to smooth that and bring that up from the bottom. And now on the other side, again coming across, twisting. Getting as much fullness as we can, cleaning, shaping it, and pinning it right into that padding. So with a very little bit of hair used up, we have a nice big bun section in the back. So those pieces on top are really going to be separate. You saw a little clip of that in the beginning. I'm going to just take 4 sections here. And this is going to give me that definition that Selena, that you were asking about, how to get that definition and how to get it clean. And it's really more decoration. So now I'm going to split what's left in section 4 and kind of do that, what most everyone kind of does in the middle, is filling in that crown. Gonna twist it. Just look at the shape and pulling, securing it down into that area. Just copying the shape, following along in the shape there. And so now we're going to bring back section 2 and 3. And when we work section by section, we check in with the guest. How does she like the height? How does she like the sides? How does she like the tightness? So by the time you're done, you've gotten her to buy in right from the beginning. And she's basically knows that she's going to like it because you're communicating with her. And that is super important. So in this area, I'm just pinching midway through so we can get that to stay in place. And as always, I like to work side to side so I don't get lost and I don't run out of hair. I'm going to create some more of those little definition pieces. And again, this system allows you to be super creative, clean, and organized. Now in this area, there is a lot of fringe in the photo, and checking with your guest to see if she likes that fringe. There's actually a piece that wraps kind of over the fringe, and I kind of duplicate that look here by wrapping that over the fringe. Just going as close to the photo as possible, kind of giving the eye a lot of little bits and pieces of texture. And the system sections allow you to really break the look down and have a lot more creative freedom. Just doing some pinching in the back to fill that up. Looking at the other side here for the texture. And I'm feeling this side's just a little too droopy, so I'm going to twist it. You'll see right in this area, I'm going to just do a little twisting and pull that up and pin it in, and then start bringing back the sides. Now we're just going to bring back down the crown pieces and sculpt a look. Section and clean each one into about 4 pieces. And just really giving the definition of that photo. kind of pinning in the shape, and then I will tweak them if some of them are a little sticking out too much, but just getting the overall shape in. Tucking and pinning. Just want to bring that down and across so we can maintain that full crown, and then the bun at the bottom. So right here, the area has a bit of a hole, so I just kind of pull that across and lay it down with a hairpin, go up underneath, pull that down with a hairpin, and there is the final look.